22. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Michael Dana able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally down at the 9-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. He'll find Bateman once more. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Only a 3-yard loss there on the sack, but more importantly, it leads to a 4th and goal. Buying time to his left. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
You a glitchy ass nigga.
A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
The slot man in motion right. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop him. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. On the move, under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw here. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. I don't need to. Attack. Hey, ribble it. Hey, 57, color, 57. Hey, ribble it.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Final play of the half here, it's Jackson. And incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Here's Jackson to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Flowers. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now inside the 25. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have taken the lead here this third quarter. They'll look to throw. It's complete. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds. And this remains a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
The 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Here's 3rd and 6.
Travis Kelce. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
You fucking ass.
Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
We've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes and your head, maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Now Jackson to the right side into the hands of Flowers. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 5. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against them throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yellow. Easy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Yellow. Attack.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the interception, here's Jackson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Oh, some strong running. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
And the Ravens 1st down.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. This time, Jackson will throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
We change it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Ravens will add to their 4th quarter lead.